Hi everyone, it's Alana Leilani, your potato queen, here with a tutorial on how to give someone a fucking compliment. Now you may be saying, Alana, I know how to compliment someone. I'm a grown human. To which I say, maybe you do, but a lot of people fucking don't. So here's a very short explanation on how to compliment someone. 1. Make sure what you're telling them is actually a compliment. Things that are compliments. You look lovely today. I appreciate the skill that went into making your cosplay. Wow, you are an amazing XYZ. You see that? That was simple. Things that are not compliments. Whoa, you're so much better than so-and-so I saw who was wearing this. Damn, girl, you sex. Hey, babe, can I get your number? Oh, wow, I don't have the bravery to wear that. Wow, you're so brave, if I was your size, I would not be brave enough to wear that. Okay, are you beginning to see now that there are lots of different ways to give compliments and give shitty compliments? Alright, so now that the tongue-in-cheek is over, I'm going to give you a more thorough explanation. Any compliment that you try to give that inherently puts someone else down is not a compliment. A lot of people mean so well, and bless their hearts, they don't mean to insult when they do this. But when they say, like, oh, I'm such a terrible cosplayer, you're so much better than me, like, that puts the person you're complimenting in a really awkward position. Either they say, oh, no, I'm not better than you, blah, 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 and they're therefore putting themselves down. Or 2, they say, oh, yeah, thank you, which means they think they are better than you. There's really no positive way to answer that. You're either forcing the person you're complimenting to go into this long thing about how they're not better than you, or making them agree that they're better than you. There's just no winning. Also, same if you say that they're so much better than XYZ other person. You're trying to compliment them, but what you're doing is you're forcing them to make a statement on what they think about someone else's cosplay. I've had people come up to me, and it actually happened at a con. She was like, oh, you're the best so-and-so here. Did you see that other so-and-so? Oh my gosh, you put them to shame. And I was just like, shit, what do I do? What do I do? I can't, who's this other person? Do I like them? Do I not like them? Can I say something bad? Is someone watching? Is someone gonna film this? Is someone gonna say I'm a bully on the internet? What's going on? This is not a good position. You don't want to stress someone out because of your compliment. So, if you really love someone's cosplay and you think they're the best you've seen at the con, you can go up to them and say, wow, you're the most amazing XYZ I've ever seen. Because you're not putting anyone else down, really. You're not asking them to put anyone else down. You're just telling them that they're your favorite, and that's really sweet and that's wonderful. Also, if you go up to somebody like, wow, you're my headcanon, like, oh, you just get tingles to get out of special places. My ultimate dream is being told, like, I'm headcanon for things. That's not true, it's not my ultimate dream, but it's really, really wonderful. And I think like 2 people have told me I'm their headcanon rose quartz, and it just makes me bubble inside. I'll stop. But, so yeah, those are real, genuine compliments. Now here's another point that some people just have a hard time drilling through their head, and not even... Bleh. I said the longest hair in my mouth. And here's another point that people just can't seem to get through their heads. And I'm not talking about just men here. People of all genders have an issue of doing this. As a cosplayer, I have, large breasts. I have no problem showing them off in multiple costumes, because 1, it takes a lot of fabric to cover these up, and I am cheap. 2, a lot of cosplays that I do already are skimpy. And then 3, I don't know, I just like looking at my boobs. They're nice. But anyways, when people come up, and the first thing they say to you is nice titties, boobs, tatas, whatever, or try to touch you, that's really off-putting and it's not a compliment. You may think it's a compliment, but it's not. All I did was, I was born with these. Well, I wasn't born with these. Could you imagine? A baby? But anyways, I was not born with these. But, they're genetically gifted. I didn't do any hard work to get these. The only thing I do is, like, weightlift to keep them up higher on my chest than they might be on some women. That's it. So you're not really complimenting anything that I've done. But if you, I had one friend who complimented once, and she was like, you've made a really dynamic silhouette. And I was just like, thank you. because that was what I was going for, a very dramatic silhouette, and I really appreciated that compliment. And I don't mind if, like, we're close and you say something eventually, or even if we're real close if you joke about it right off the bat, because it's funny. But if I don't know you, and you're a stranger, and you just come up and start complimenting my body parts, and I touched on this before with the Mashable article, it's weird. It's creepy. I don't like it. I would feel weird if you came up and told me, like, my nose is cute. I would feel weird if you came up and told me, oh, I have such cute tiny teeth. I would feel weird if you came up and told me, like, oh, wow, you're tall. Although that's less weird because I do get it a lot, but I don't feel like I'm that tall. I'm 5'10", which is, I mean, I know I'm taller than average, but I just feel like it's not that tall. It's like medium tall? Does that make sense? But anyways, so yeah. There are the right ways and there are wrong ways to get a compliment. Give a compliment. If you would be creeped out getting that compliment, don't give the compliment. If your compliment puts someone else down or compares to people, don't give that compliment. If you're complimenting someone you haven't met before and it's a strangely intimate compliment, don't do that. And finally, don't compliment people in a way that's asking them out. It's fine to compliment people, then ask them out if you're polite about it. For example, this happened today. I rolled out of bed after a 5-hour nap when I got out of work early, so you know, I looked real put together. I walked over to the corner store to grab a soda, because if I'm going to drink soda, I'm going to force myself to exercise at least for 10 minutes for it. And then I was walking back home, but while I was in the store, this gentleman, who had really snazzy dreads, by the way, complimented me on my hair. He was like, damn, that's some cool hair. He didn't say damn, but I like saying damn. But anyways, I thanked him, of course, and then went about my way. So as I'm walking home, I hear him call out to me. So I stop, I see him walking quickly towards me, and I'm just dreading it, because I know what's going to happen, and I'm just like, no. And he comes up to me and he says, oh, hey, my name is such and such. I thought you were cute, and I just wanted to introduce myself. And he gave me his hand. And I was just like, oh my goodness, hello, a gentleman. Yes, take my hand. We will shake. I will compliment you because you did this the right way. He was interested in me. He complimented me. Wasn't creepy at all. I was a little nervous when he was walking quickly towards me, but he slowed down when he got closer, so that threat was definitely, he interpreted it, and he slowed down, which made me happy. But yeah, I told him, like, you know, I'm too busy, and I'm not really interested in the date and whatnot. And so he shook my hand again, and he went on his way and wished me a good day. That's how you give a compliment. Even if you think someone's cute, it doesn't suddenly mean that you have free license to be a creep. So, yeah, be like that guy. If you want to walk up to someone who you think is cute, give them a compliment. First, don't interrupt something they're doing. So, like, if they're doing a photo shoot or a signing or anything like that, don't interrupt them. If they're being paid to be somewhere, don't do it then either, because it's, they can't always respond the way they want to because they're working. So it is the best to approach someone when they're not on the clock. 3, be honest. I thought you were cute. I thought you were nice. I thought you were XYZ. Again, he did not single out a single body part on me. Except my hair, which, you know, who can blame him? I love my hair. But, and even then he said cute hair, not like sexy hair. Oh, damn hair, your girl's so fine. Damn hair, your girl's so fine. Damn hair, your girl is so fine. Anyways. So yeah, rules of complimenting. Don't compare other people or force people to put themselves down for your compliment. Don't compliment random body parts to a stranger that you don't know. And generally just don't be a dick. I hope that helped. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them below. If you have your own compliment stories, put them down below. And other than that, you know, I hope you have a really great week. Be safe. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like to see more of my work in cosplay, feel free to follow my Facebook page at facebook.com/thealanaleilani. And if you like this video, feel free to drop a comment or like it, or even better yet, subscribe. Other than that, I hope you're safe and you have a great day. Bye!